on an area in which the family built their legacy, tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before. Yeah.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
Oh, et l'autre tout le monde, c'est Thomas de chaîne YouTube Wrestling Kingdom, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo, du coup, le second épisode du mode showcase avec les Head Shrinkers. Donc, à gauche, Samu, à droite, Fatou, du coup, une sur de Rikishi, au milieu, Sika ou Afa, non, Afa. Donc, voilà. Je vous avoue, j'avais déjà commencé par le match, sauf que je m'étais rendu. Bon, heureusement, je n'étais pas réussi à faire les trucs demandés, donc j'avais plus l'enregistrement, mais j'ai vu, j'avais parti aussi le micro, donc c'est pas grave, je le refais. Mais je sais qu'à un moment donné, il y a un truc qu'il faut le faire en 30 secondes, 2 enchaînements, mais je trouve que c'est abusé. C'est vraiment abusé. En soi, je pourrais dire, ouais. C'est pas grave, je perds le truc, je recommence pas. Mais c'est débile parce que je sais qu'après, quand je vais faire la vidéo, je vais devoir le recommencer. Donc voilà, parce que j'ai pas envie de vous mettre juste le moment où je réussis en mode ah bah ouais, j'ai réussi le premier coup. Non. Parce que clairement, je sais, et je pense que je vais pas être le seul influenceur à recommencer. Bon, il y en a qui vont peut-être s'en foutre et qui vont juste faire le match comme ça. Mais voilà, je préfère faire comme le match que je fais avec Yokozuna, recommencer une fois. Ou deux même s'il faut, et y arriver. Bon, avec Yokozuna, entre autres, j'ai recommencé une fois, donc ça va, mais... Ouais, donc là, les Steiners, qui ont un look très WWE, c'était pas comme la dernière fois qu'ils étaient dans un jeu où là, il y avait une différence, surtout, je dirais, surtout Rick. Quand soit Scott, je crois que c'était à peu près la même tenue, en soi. Par contre, moi j'avais vu ce WrestleMania à l'époque, enfin à l'époque, non, je dis des conneries, j'avais vu ce WrestleMania de l'époque plutôt, et j'avais beaucoup apprécié ce match-là, et un autre match que plus personne n'en parle, que j'avais trouvé superbe, ça avait été Tatanka contre Shawn Michaels, pour titre intercontinental, que j'avais trouvé très athlétique pour un match de l'époque. On commence avec Samu.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Ouais, moi je suis un légendaire, donc là, ça va être plus compliqué.
But we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers.
Momentum moving towards Samu's corner.
The Head Shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the Head Shrinkers.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Just grounded and pounded.
Et tout à l'heure, je parlais de Mike Rom dans le précédent épisode, qui a fait un retour dans le passé, mais en soi, les commentateurs aussi. On va voir du coup. La violence. Ah non, même ça marche avec Fatou.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions.
Ok, parce que Fatou sur le ring avec Rick Steiner, tiens, ben... Ok.
And there goes Steiner set outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, tag. Big video over the head.
But the tag was made and
Ça
Scott
derrière.
Big kick.
Super kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by
Et
Samu.
body slam.
This is not looking good for
C'est moi qui sais pas un truc de
Steiner.
vitesse.
And this is what the head shrinkers
Ça
do.
va.
Top tier
Lâchez
tag
rien.
team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Il faudra que je fasse une truc à la troisième corde. Pas de soucis.
Oh my God. Vicious backbreaker.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill
Et
sets of
Samu.
all four.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Brought down with a roundhouse.
Genre de plaque masse là.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
Je savais pas qu'à l'époque il y en avait qui donnaient des coups de pied comme ça. Descendre de la tête.
That's using your head. Scott getting worked on right now.
Ah,
Some
voilà,
high
c'est
impact
bon.
offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the head shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy
Samu
the
pop.
Steiners.
Contré.
No, nothing fancy here.
Non.
Instant victory.
Backed up. And now a pin of their own.
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Et
Countered into a new cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the
Estio.
difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone
le
on
finish
record
tag team.
saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
ok.
Samu is really
Et en soi je vais essayer de le sonner
Peril here.
en premier temps.
Into a German.
Mince.
Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
What
Oula,
a
clothesline.
clothesline. Ouch.
Ok, donc là je suis tranquille, j'ai juste gagné
Look
le
at
match.
this. He
ok.
just tossed the leg.
La prochaine fois, ce que je ferai pour pas recommencer, c'est dès que je vois un truc avec un décompte, je me surpose.
Both competitors
Pour
showing they've
gagner.
studied the others' playbooks to
Ça
the
sera
T.
peut-être moins
Both
dynamique
sides
pour
with
le
an answer
gameplay,
to every
mais au
piece of
moins il ne va
offense.
pas recommencer. Enfin, pas recommencer. Si j'y arrive. Ah mais je pensais qu'il a trouvé.
Doubling takedown. Gonna
On va
stack
lui chier.
them up here. Look at- Reverses the pin attempt. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
All the punishment he's taken,
Il a
and
trop
yet he's
finish.
still in this match.
Je sais pas ce que c'est son finish.
Short arm
Donc une
lariat.
splash.
Samu scales all the way
Je crois que
up
c'était un
top.
splash tout à l'heure quand je suis au troisième. Ça va être assez.
Big splash.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Ah, il a utilisé son truc.
There's the tag. Tandem
What a
offense
finish.
on the horizon here. They have
Yeah.
their opponent.
Oh, face first.
And
And the head shrinkers
Efficace.
just might have it.
Cover. There's 2. Absolute.
voilà, Rick,
Competitors
il en
digging
fait des
into
abrutis.
wells they didn't even know
On va te
existed.
le dire.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the head shrinkers.
This
Hey,
is the
Fatu.
trickiest bet in all of...
Flying. Headbutt. Elbow drop. Piercing. Man.
Oh, right on the arm.
Là, j'aime bien le contrôler.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Violent, athlétique à la fois.
And
Ça
Scott
reconnaît
with
bien
nice
le
takedown.
style samoan.
Stack them up.
Turning it around here.
No idea
faut
what he's
relâcher.
planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole. Frankensteiner.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it. Ooh, whoa.
Well, that
Cool.
does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
The head shrinkers, the
On va tenter le
Steiners,
finish tag
taking
team.
each other to the limit in the biggest match.
Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first. Steiner looks absolutely out of it. And then quickly the cover.
2 et 3.
And the head shrinkers
Yes.
get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu,
Oh.
the Head Shrinkers.
Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Punaise. Franchement, j'ai adoré les contrôles. Voilà, du coup, j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à liker, commenter, partager et vous abonner. Et moi, je vous dis à plus pour une prochaine vidéo. À plus tout le monde.